up? Today we're going to... What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go clean up one of the flower beds, break the ground loose by tilling it up, and then we're going to plant a bunch of different seeds for some flowers and try to get some color out there because there's nothing growing in that flower bed at the moment. So we're going to try to use it. Let's go get started. So I got these two big trash cans, a 30 and a 40-gallon. They were full of dirt and foliage from the last time I raked the yard and got all the dead shit out. That was fun to dump. But now we're going to move that shit, clean everything up, break that ground as loose as we can, and go from there. Forgot my rake. I'll be back. I did not forget my rake. I have my rake. This old Vivint sign. Wonder if we can get it out of here. Okay, cool. I need a drink, but I have to wait on the coffee to get done, and then I'll have a drink. So sad. So sad. And we have these two big ass pecan trees, one in the front, one in the back. And I don't know what it is, but apparently flies freaking love pecan trees. Which, you know, super annoying for us. Luckily, I've already done this like a couple months ago, so it's not as bad as it could have been. How about that? That's pretty easy. What? You know what? I'm gonna go get Figgy's mom. I'll tag him in the video. I'm gonna go get his mom from the backyard so we can just level that out a little easier. I'll be right back. Okay, I was able to find Figgy's mom. She's right here. Dude, just come here. Would you quit being so damn shy? Just get over here. Freaking hoe. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this to bust the ground up a lot easier than the hand tiller that I have. So we can level it out, and then we're gonna, I guess, go from there, man. One step at a time till it's all done, yeah? Put that over here. That'll act as the water break from the gutter, so we don't just wash everything out right there. People are like, oh, you could have just dug holes and planted the seeds. No, it's not what I wanted to do. We're going to spread them out, cover them back up, water the dog piss out of them. We're just going to have a wildflower garden over here. The other side's vine, which actually just started growing this year. For some reason, nothing's grown over there the last few years, so it's cool that that did. Normally I'd say we'd water it right here, but I don't want to wash that dirt out because I need it. And the soil's not super dry either, so we're good. Now we're gonna get the seeds, sprinkle them little bitches all through here, back drag the dirt, and water it down nice. And then we just wait and see what happens within the next month. So I'm gonna go get the seeds. We'll be right back. Cool. I had to get me some coffee. A little thirsty and I need a little pick me up. We got zinnia and aster. Both are heirloom varieties. I'm gonna try to get that and those to mix together and make something cool over here. California Giant Mix, Prego Giant Mix colors. Let's see what happens, I guess. Our best bet be put them into one and then shake them up real good and go from there. Alright, seeds are spread. Now to back drag all of it, which for that we're going to use the rake so we can make sure it gets nice and level. I did put a little more seed in this area because there's already some grass and shit growing there. So more seed over here, hopefully it'll grow and we can start pushing everything that way. That's the plan. But one thing we all know about plans is they never go the way you want them to, right? I use the back side in the rake, obviously, to do the back drag. I'll use it like this just to pull it away from where it is. Once I get it where I want it, we'll flip it over. Back drag. Easier to get it level when you do it like this. Just no pressure, smooth drag throughs, nice and even. Somebody tried to plant a lot of flowers in here at one point. It was not me, but somebody did. Those spots I'm not as worried about as the high spots. The high spots would be too much dirt. It'd be harder to get the water down there. We need the water to get down there somewhat easy. Almost done. Now we can pack it, right? Or you can leave it loose. I'm doing a very gentle pack just across this lip. Okay, there's that. Ignore that wood on the porch. I'm gonna do something else with it. I just don't remember what I was supposed to do with it. So I gotta ask Madison, see what it was. Okay. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna move these trash cans for one. Gotta water the whole yard too, so actually we need to move everything out of my way. Okay, so we have a weed in the back corner here. As we're trying to do nice pretty flowers and shit. Go ahead and pull these out. Okay, so it's all done. Well, not really. I still gotta water. But we can look at it real quick. I don't know how to flip it around where I would. Here we go. Not perfectly level, but it is a lot better than what it was. There's no longer a hole there or over there. Got it all dug out, seeds planted, back drug. Now we just gotta water the dog piss out of it. I really need to go buy me a sprayer attachment for the damn water hose. That would probably help a lot. I thought about buying a sprinkler and stuff, but I like watering by hand because I don't know, something about it is just super freaking relaxing. Makes for a nice calm morning. It leads up to a very chaotic day. Basically, gonna flood this out for a minute. Okay, so the flower bed project thingy for the day is done. I'm gonna work on putting a new border in later down the road. want to get the flowers and shit growing first. But now that that's done, all we're gonna do now is water the yard. So, and put some shit away. Obviously, we got a lot of shit to put away. So we're gonna do that first. We'll put the trash cans up, stack these blocks over here, get all that wood put in the garage, go from there, and then we're gonna water the yard. I think we're just gonna do the front yard today, let the backyard dry out for a day or two. It's got a lot of water the last couple days. So yeah, we'll do that, man. Okay. So these are actually Madison's. Pretty sure they have some sentimental value. So we're gonna hold on to them, and wherever the flowers don't grow is where we'll put them in the flower bed. Okay, cool. So I said about 30-ish minutes to water the front yard and finish getting everything put away before I gotta go to work. So a couple of things of trash to pick up over there, and then I gotta set everything in the garage, but we can do that last. It's over there by the garage for now. I'm gonna pick up these trash pieces, and then we'll water the yard. Okay, so there's like 2 pieces of trash, the rest was dead shit. Some dead weeds and a dead flower. I didn't even know there was a flower over there, so that's cool. Anyways, so now we're gonna water, try to get everything done before we go to work. Hopefully we can get it done. This side of the yard looks like shit because of this fucking pecan tree, right? So until I can get the time to trim it up or just cut it down, one of the two is gonna happen. I don't know which one yet. All we're doing is we're letting our grass grow way taller than normal, and then when we mow the yard, we're taking those grass clippings because they have a bunch of seeds on the end, and we're dumping it over here into all this dead shit. Those were grass clippings, and it actually got us a lot of new growth the first time, which is surprising. It never goes that fast. So we're gonna water it for now. Tomorrow we'll probably rake everything up so we can mow and dump more clippings over here. But we don't want a bunch of dead shit piling up because that'll just defeat the purpose of everything. I need to trim this tree because this shit is just in the way of spraying the water. I recommend after you mow, you either have a trash can to put your clippings in so you can finish mowing everything to spread them. But after you mow it, before you spread, water that side of the yard so that when you throw those grass clippings, they catch and they don't just blow away. Since we're gonna mow either probably tomorrow, because I do this one in the other house, and then I don't want it to be too wet because then all the grass just sticks inside the mower and doesn't really bag like I want it to. We're just doing a quick water, keep it from burning up today. Alright, cool. So the camera fell and it looks all crooked. Deal with it. Okay, I didn't see it. However, everything for the morning is done for now. I really just wanted to get those seeds planted and this flower bed cleaned up, so we're done with that. Of course, gotta water the yard. And now all that's done, so now I gotta go wake up my kid and tell him to get ready because he's going with me to work today. Eventually, I'll get workplace content. Maybe one day, I don't fucking know. Kind of like just doing this, honestly. It's nice and simple, relaxing. So yeah, that's about it, honestly. Cool, man. I guess with that, man, we'll catch you on the next one. Next project is to get those picked up and hauled off, just so I can add more to it. With 1, 2, 3, like 6 trees to do. So that'll be a good time. But until then, catch y'all later.